Hey, gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. You're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. I am Sara-Ann Edwards Miller, Sara-Ann, the chirpy one, and it is the day or anniversary all of 30 years. And it's Valentine's Day as well. So significant because we are called Love and we celebrate love on this specific day even more. We celebrate love all the time, but you know, internationally, yeah, today is a really big day. It's Love's anniversary, and we're live on Facebook and also live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you got to do, just to ensure that you are on the live. By the way, it's 104 and a half. Have you had your lunches yet? No, why not? You're just having breakfast at this time? You haven't eaten all morning? No, please to take care of yourself. Please and thank you. Yeah. Say good afternoon to you that's over there smiling. Are you okay? Yeah? You with the eyes and the mouth, you good? Yeah? And good afternoon to my friends overseas. Yeah, man, always staying in tune with Love 101. Saying good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band at 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org. Or if you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded for free from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, a very good afternoon to you. How you do? Now, it's Just Money Tuesday. And it's also the day we celebrate our 30th anniversary. Today's going to be very special. Yeah. Started out with a bang, and it will end with a bang. And now today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I'll bring you highlights from the news. 1:45 Menticize, that's mental exercise, listeners pick. 2 o'clock prayer blast with Reverend Adenier Jones, member of the Board of Directors here at the National Religious Media Commission. 2:15 The Evidence. Barbara Richards will join us to share her encounter of salvation through Love 101 FM in 1995. And also, we want to hear from you. Yes, you. Your standout testimony experience with love since 1993. 3 o'clock, we go behind the pulpit with board member here at the National Religious Media Commission, Reverend Dr. Augustine Uddy of the Deeper Life School of Evangelism, Jamaica. 3:45 celebrations. At that time, we do birthdays and anniversary greetings. Yeah, then at 4 o'clock, the Small People Show comes your way with Auntie Gleam. 4:55, we'll wrap it all up inside a live 1 to 5. All this and more right here on the family station Love 101. 30 years. Now it's time for highlights from the news at this time. But before I go to highlights from the news, remember to type something, write something so I see you when you're commenting, all right? That's the only way I'll see you if you comment. Also remember to share the live. Now to highlights from the news. Mice trial raises hopes for on-demand male contraceptive. So a new drug candidate renders male mice infertile within an hour and wears off in less than a day, an experimental study said earlier today. So an experimental study said earlier today, potentially pointing towards a future on-demand male contraceptive. The potential drug, which has not been tested on humans and remains years away from possibly becoming available, joins a growing number of male contraceptives in development. However, there are currently only 2 options available for men: condoms and vasectomies. Previous drugs have struggled partly because the bar for side effects is believed to be far higher for men because they do not risk getting pregnant, as well as a lack of interest from pharmaceutical industry. In other news, Trinidad makes pitch to help Caribbean countries monetize energy sector. Trinidad and Tobago earlier today said it is prepared to assist Caribbean community CARICOM countries further develop their oil and gas industries and has taken a deliberate policy to engage its regional neighbors in the development of economic cooperation in the energy sector. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, addressing the opening of Guyana's International Energy Conference and Expo, told more than 1,200 delegates that crude oil, which was once seen as being at the margins of the region, has become a focal point with major discoveries in Guyana, Suriname, French Guiana, Belize, and Trinidad and Tobago. He said beyond this, there is a huge interest by major oil and gas companies prospecting off the coasts of Barbados, Grenada, Bahamas, Cuba, Jamaica, and the Dominican Republic. Rowley said exploration success by new Caribbean entrants in the petroleum industry can be a game changer for the Caribbean region. In other news, government vows to finally enact law to deal with unexplained wealth. The Andrew Holness administration has again made a commitment to introduce the long-awaited legislative measure dealing with unexplained wealth to fulfill a commitment made to the country some 3 years ago. Governor General Sir Patrick Allen announced today that the government will take steps in the 2023-2024 parliamentary year to amend the Proceeds of Crime Act to include unexplained wealth. Nearly 3 years ago, the Prime Minister signed a memorandum of understanding with the opposition, private sector, and civil society to promulgate legislation for the confiscation of unexplained wealth. Since that time, there have been loud calls from civil society groups for the administration to table in Parliament the bill that would address unexplained wealth. The introduction of unexplained wealth orders, as agreed by the Crime Consensus Monitoring Oversight Committee, CMOC, is a critical element in the fight against corruption. So if you just get up and you have some unexplained amount of wealth, yeah, they can confiscate it, all right? You can't explain how you came by it. Now, finally, from highlights from the news, Nikki Haley announces run for president, challenging Trump. Nikki Haley, the former South Carolina governor and United Nations ambassador, announced her candidacy for president earlier today, becoming the first major challenger to former President Donald Trump for the 2024 Republican nomination. The announcement, delivered in a tweeted video, marks an about-face for the ex-Trump cabinet official who said 2 years ago that she wouldn't challenge her former boss for the White House in 2024. But she changed her mind in recent months, citing, among other things, the country's economic troubles and the need for generational change, a nod to the 76-year-old Trump's age. Haley, 51, is the first in a long line of Republicans who are expected to launch 2024 campaigns in the coming months. Among them are Florida Governor Ron, President Joe Biden, Governor Ron, President Joe Biden, and has said he intends to seek re-election in 2024, stalling any jostling for the Democratic nomination. And those are the highlights from the news at this time for Tuesday, February 14, or anniversary at Valentine's Day. Yeah, we trust that you were, as usual, informed. Now, children of God, call crowd, talk truth. You know, Sunday they had the Super Bowl, and that was the first time I was watching the Super Bowl. So my brother-in-law came over and my sister came over, And he said, I want to watch Super Bowl, Super Bowl. And I said, I've never watched that before. So really and truly, I was clueless to what it was. But in my mind, I was like, maybe it's kind of like, I don't know, Grammys or something. I've never watched the Grammys either, by the way. But I'm saying maybe something like that. So then I saw a particular artist performing halftime, right? And I'm saying, okay, this is what it is about. Performances. Then I saw some ads. And then I saw American football going on. So I said, why are we watching this? What, did you change the channel? Children of God, I was so embarrassed. They laughed at me. You guys gonna tell me? You guys gonna tell me this? See? All this time I've been hearing about this Super Bowl thing. I did not know. I've been living under a rock. But it's okay, children of God, right? Deaconess Betty, did you know? I didn't know. Because I'm like, what? I said, did you change the station? Why are we watching this? Oh my goodness. Saints, you got a premium. But it's time for me to go ahead and admire the register right now. So let's go. Diane Walters, good afternoon. Freddie Bless, Keisha McDonald Williamson, Christine Humes, Wagwan. Christine, yes, I don't know how well. Yvonne Scott, Ricardo Portias, Joe Tomlinson, Dwayne Tracy, good afternoon. Greg Diesel, giving the wind a mighty voice, yes. Godfrey Walters, Hortense Spacey, Nola Lawson, Marvin Murphy from Massachusetts, Michelle Rowe, Daphne Thompson, good afternoon to you. Marvin Murphy, Lisa Williams, Corrine Bennett, good afternoon. Dorrit Hutchinson, Jillian Brown Johnson, Angela Masters, Dallas Blake, Elisa Johnson, Doreen Bradshaw, Elaine Levy, Alisa Johnson, got you. Ricardo Portia's first on Facebook, Lorna, right, from Guava Ridge, good afternoon. Sandra Cameron, Beverly Brown, good afternoon to you. Happy anniversary, thank you guys so much. Nadia Bingham, Alvarine Ellison, June Brown, good afternoon. Marshall Lawrence, Laverne Anderson, Francis Hutchin Lewis, Winston Plummer, Cooley Malabre, Ricardo Portias, Elmore Dinal, Olivine Bogle Graham, Maxine Clark, good afternoon. Champion Carol Miller, Alvarine, Alan Lynette, so that's Lynette Allen. Good afternoon. Fisher Wagwan, Ivy Washington, Esther Anglin, Shirley Winter, Petrona Wiggins, Jodianne Simpson, Pamela Forbes, Sandra Hibbert, Pauline Prince. Good afternoon. Nice name, by the way. Maxine Kelly, Edna Skeen, Rosalind Love. Your last name is Love? I like your last name. Jacqueline Coke, Lenoid Gurry, Marva Robinson, Vanetta Scott, Clinton Coens, Lorraine Wilson, good afternoon. Thank you so much, Champion Car. She says, looking great today. As always, thank you. I try, Blinky Brown, good afternoon. And Lisa Swaby, the Bible Quiz channel. It's been a while I haven't seen you, It's been a while. Raymar Finn, Norma Powell, Marion and Michael from the UK. Good afternoon, Vilma Hibbert, Winston Sennett, Ava Young, Enid Kelly, Winifred Henry Williams, Paulette Stevenson. Good afternoon, Angela Walsh, Amina Allen, Dreeny Cunningham, Pam Shirley, Ceciline Powell, Sharon Bless Hunter, Carlene Blake. Thank you so much, Pam Shirley, Barbara McIntosh, registered nurse, Daniel Wagwan, my friend from Florida. Jackie Coke, Wagwan, my friend. Shonda, good afternoon. Raymar Finn, Carlene Mills, good afternoon. Rose Daly, Vedanta Scott, registered nurse, Denden, looking great. Thank you so much. Yvonne Scott, Edna, Ophelia Creighton, Barbara Gray, Isilda Dobson, Veronica Jackson Williams, Julian Thompson, Lorna Love, Maxine Clark, Ivy Washington, Rosalie Lindsay, Faith, hey, good afternoon. Patsy, we anointed or well anointed? Well anointed, good afternoon. Novian, good afternoon. Rosalind, Anne-Marie Bedford, Patsy, yeah. RGD, good afternoon. Melisha Wright, Sonia Brown, Dave McKenzie. I won't be able to get everybody today. Holy Pam Plentiful. I have 93 people on here so far. Kathleen, good afternoon. Karen Fairclough, Karen Roberts. Good afternoon. Rose Daly, Rosalie Lindsay, Sonia Brown, Clive Brown, Beverly Teller, Lorna Love, Adeline Clark Rooms. Good afternoon. Auntie Dawn. And then they're laughing at me with the Super Bowl thing. Oh my. Oh my. Evadne Thompson, Winsome Campbell, Pearline or Paulette Beckford, Natalie Campbell, thank you, Dawn Thompson Clark, Dawn Thompson Clark, Beverly, Michaela Dawkins, Sherna Spence, Norma Henry, Paulette Beckford, Cecile, Walsh Thompson, Christine, good afternoon, Marva Duncan Finn, Melisandre Chanel Johnson, good afternoon to you. Okay, I got everyone. Yeah, I got everyone. Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. We do this every weekday, Monday to Friday at 1 o'clock. Ensure you're always logged on, all right? Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. It's now time about the music. It is a Testimony Tuesday, and today's very special because it's our anniversary. Yeah.
It's Carrio, Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Tell your neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell your friend. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. What else you gotta do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. Hey, don't Sarah. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah. No, you can be happy. Oh yeah, happy.